Ooh, I need some coffee. Hey everybody, it's me, Shaking Coffee Beans, back again. So today, as promised, well, okay, I didn't promise anyone anything. I'm going to be starting a series called Second Chances. And there's not many things in life I give second chances, but shitty horror movies just might be one of them. Today we're going to be talking about 2014's Unfriended. So, a little backstory for Unfriended. A lot of people were very interested in the style that it was done in. I think this movie suffered from something that a lot of movies suffer from, and that's all the good parts are in the trailer. I let my fiance Eric choose this one. I let him choose because I just wasn't thrilled about rewatching it. So the plot of Unfriended is one night while teenagers Blair, Mitch, Jess, Adam, Ken, and Val, that's a lot of characters for like such a close contact movie. Anyway, take part in an online group chat session. This was used on Skype. They're suddenly joined by a user known only as Billy with an IE 227. Thinking it's just a technical glitch, the friends carry on their conversation until Blair begins receiving messages from someone claiming to be Laura Barnes, a classmate who killed herself exactly 1 year prior. As Blair tries to expose Billy's identity, her friends are forced to confront their darkest secret and lies. And as you can imagine, being 16, I would guess they're about 16, and having dark secrets and lies are pretty thrilling. So what I will give this movie credit for, first of all, is something that I liked the first time I watched it, and that's the way it is shot. I don't know. It's all done over someone's like laptop screen, which I think is very interesting. There's another great horror movie, if you haven't seen it, called The Den, that is done in a very similar style, and it takes place mostly on like an Omegle or chat roulette. It's chat roulette, sorry. I don't know what Omegle is. Maybe it's the same thing?
Omegle is a website where you can go and have a conversation with a stranger.
Yeah.
Through text talk or video call.
Yeah, and you can like skip the people, right?
Yeah, you can disconnect at any time.
Look at that. I know things about the internet. We don't get a whole ton of backstory on Laura Barnes, the girl supposedly messaging the just thrilling characters. Yeah, Laura Barnes, we don't get a whole lot of backstory on. The movie does open with an article being read about her suicide, and then it shows a link to the video that caused her to receive such online bullying. It's definitely not a flattering video. She's pretty much just drunk and shits her pants. And I'm here to tell you, I guess as a popular person, that would be pretty devastating. But for me, I mean, I've shit my pants in way less altered states. Okay, so the concept and the story of this movie is at least remotely interesting. When I first saw it, it was getting tons of praise on the internet for being pretty scary, but a lot of people didn't see it in theaters like I did, and they saw it on their computer, which I think is honestly probably the best way to watch this movie because it does kind of put you in that atmosphere. Let's get to this watch through. I definitely liked it a little more. The reason why I wanted to do the Second Chances series is because I'm in a way better headspace mentally and just in general. I've been enjoying movies more than when I would watch them in the past and just kind of be very critical and nitpicky. So I think this is a great time to do this. But unfortunately, the movie still lacked quite a bit for me. I can't say that I liked this movie. One of the biggest problems with it were the characters. Now, granted, I think it did have this very like slasher movie feel to it. One of the best parts of that is hating all the kids, so not feeling bad when they get mercilessly axed. None of the characters are good people. No, I just can't stop shitting on the characters. They're not even one-dimensional. They're just awful garbage people. They all hate each other, I'm pretty sure. I thought the redeemable character was going to be the funny fat guy because usually my favorite character in any movie, period. Also, something that lacked in this movie, which was such a bummer, was the kills were so they're just so lame. I also am not a big fan of like gun kills in horror movies. I know that sounds dumb. I think At least one of the kills is by a gun. The other ones you don't really see on camera either. It's also being done by a ghost? Via computer? I don't know. I also found it pretty ironic that this movie was called Unfriended, and they can't unfriend the Laura Barnes profile. The movie ends on a pretty low-key note. You just find out more garbage things about them as they're playing a game of Never Have I Ever, which is very popular on TikTok. Maybe they should make a third one, and it can be all TikTok stars. Yeah, I wouldn't watch that either. The end of the movie, Blair is watching her friends get knocked off while she's trying to beg Laura not to kill her friends. And the fact that they all are garbage people and you really don't care about them the entire movie also takes away from the ending when it's just Blair and Laura, or Billy 2217 billion, I don't know. Because Blair's like, we're good people, we've just done some bad things. So you're not good people, because the whole plot of the movie was them, in essence, convincing this girl that she was a dumpster person and telling her to kill herself. And then, of course, the big plot twist is that Blair, the main survivor, is in fact the one that took the video of Laura Barnes drunk and shitting her pants. And her shitty boyfriend, Mitchie, posted it on the internet. Oh, also, during that whole spiel where she was like, we're good people, she also was like, I only told you to kill yourself because everyone was doing it. Yeah, so that was Unfriended. I will say I liked it a little more, but not a fan. I was really hoping that, I'd watch a movie and maybe have this new lease on life, but this was not that movie. So I'm going to let you all pick the next second chances that I'll do. Now, I will say the video I'll probably do next is a movie I've lied about seeing. There's so many big ones. I'm so embarrassed. I own some of them too. It's wild. Anyways, so second chances. I will let you all choose between Starry Eyes and Behind the Mask, The Rise of Leslie Vernon. Two very, very popular, well-loved movies in the horror community, and I saw them and really did not like them at all. Anyways, if you liked what you saw and you want to see more, please let me know in the comments down below what you want to see, what you feel about it. Do you like Unfriended? What's your take on it? I definitely need and want to know. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, which I will post at the end of the video like always. That's it for this video. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that cool stuff. I don't know what else to say, so adios, amigos.